Hello everybody, this is Vicky with Walks with Jesus. I had to restart my video because a car came down the road and that never happens. Before I get into anything, I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody who's sent me a message or just give me a word of encouragement. It's been a real blessing for y'all to say things, just real sweet things to me. These videos are just really an act of love on my part and a way of thanking God for everything he's done, trying to pay it forward and give somebody else a good word and some encouragement about the good things God can do for you if you will let him. The thing that I wanted to talk about today is really about being single, and it's kind of something that is just, I don't know, it's like relentlessly pounding in my head, trying to find a singles ministry for one, but that is a tangent for another day because I could go on and on about that. But what I wanted to say is I've been single, or I got divorced in 2005, so that's not the way you want to go about it, but I have found there's a lot of blessings in being single if you're a Christian. And I can remember sitting at my dining room table in my house praying to God to send me a great love. And I will pause if you want to think about what I just said. I said that to God, you know, as a Christian, like he hadn't already sent Jesus Christ. But anyways, I think when I realized, oh, yeah, he did that for me. And I started thinking, you know, I don't really need to be dating. So probably about 2.5, 3 years ago, I just quit dating, period. I had some health issues and that kind of was the catalyst for it. And then as I got to feeling better, I just thought, you know, my walk with Jesus is really great right now. And I don't really want to do anything that would come between me and the Lord. And so I've just kept myself single and I don't date. And I am really at peace with that decision. But I'll tell you something even cooler that has come out of that. Okay, so I also quit drinking about 1.5 years ago. I mean, I just don't drink at all. And that was a big social thing for me. It wasn't that I was drunk all the time. It was that I was out with friends and doing stuff, and I just haven't really been doing that. So it's given me time to really focus on my walk with God. And I have been able to identify a lot of other idolatry in my life. And I'm not seeking them out. Obviously, God is revealing them to me. But as he does, and those things are removed from my life, I just get closer to the Lord. And I feel like he gives me more grace. He gives me more love, but he gives me more things to do, like these videos. I didn't get to start these, or he prompted them. God prompted these videos. I love them. They're really helping me work out some things in my own mind and my own heart. A lot of you have told me that they help you. And I think that came from being in a closer walk with God, which was a result of me being focused on him and not focused on all the other stuff, you know, because I've always been a very social person. I like to hang out with friends. I like to have people over. And that's not a bad thing. It's just like any other thing. When you let it take over the place in your life that God should be holding, you know, it's not a good thing. It's idolatry. So I had a lot of little idolatry things. Like I noticed when I quit drinking, well, food took a big place in my life. And I'm not going to say I've quit overeating because that's obviously not true, but I am trying. So what crept in, I play video games on my phone, like all the time I was doing that, or just watching TV nonstop, anything. So blessings that I've found when I try to limit those other activities and make room for God's word and for prayer and just to spend time with the Lord, I am blessed. I am richly blessed. So these are just some things I wanted to share. I have another video I'm going to make about looking for a singles ministry and wondering if I'm just going to have to start my own singles ministry, but I'm waiting to hear from God what he wants me to do. So thanks for listening to my rambling. I hope somebody's gotten something good out of this. Again, thank you for your kind words. If you would, give this video a like. And if you're on YouTube, maybe subscribe. I hope you all have a great week. God bless you.